Police are investigating this fiery crash in central Massachusetts that left one man dead and two others with serious injuries. Tonight, it appears one driver veered into the oncoming lane and hit a pickup truck head-on. That truck then burst into flames. Tiffany Chan is live in Spencer tonight, and Tiffany, that pickup driver was lucky to escape.
Katie and that driver only escaped because a good Samaritan stopped to help. The 21-year-old construction worker has no EMT experience. He says he saw the pickup truck fully engulfed with someone trapped inside and knew he had to jump in. Aaron Caruso knew he had only moments to act when he stumbled upon this fiery two-car crash on Route 49 in Spencer.
The flames were so big, I just thought I knew he was still alive.
The crash left a trail of debris when the driver of a black Buick sedan strayed into oncoming traffic, hitting a Toyota pickup truck Friday night. Caruso burned his hand while trying to pull the driver trapped in the truck.
I ran over back to him and I ripped his door off, and he was still seatbelted in, so I had to reach into the fire and unbuckle him and rip him out of the car.
Police say the driver of the sedan, 25-year-old Cole Victor, did not make it out alive. His loved ones visibly heartbroken, telling us he was a triplet who cared deeply for his family.
Cole is just a warm person, and it's exactly what his friends would say. He loved his family, and he was very close to his brothers and sisters.
Victor was in the car with his girlfriend at the time of the crash. His last words are ones that Caruso says he'll never forget.
The only word he said to me was her, and I hate that he said that because it was his last word. You know, I didn't sleep all night because of it.
Well, he cared about other people, so it doesn't surprise me, and it's exactly what we would expect from Cole.
An absolutely devastating. Cole Victor had just turned 25 on Thursday with his siblings. The driver of the pickup truck and the victim's girlfriend, who was also in the car, clinging on to life at the hospital. This crash is still under police investigation. Live in Spencer tonight, I'm Tiffany Chan for WBZ News.